Founded in 1904, FC Schalke is one of Germany's most historic and passionate football clubs. Schalke is a proud tradition known for their loyal fans, legendary players, fierce rivals, especially Borussia Dortmund. But despite past glories, including multiple German championships and a UEFA Cup win, in recent years have been tough. Financial struggles and relegation battles have put this proud club at risk. Schalke is more than just a team, it's a community, a family, and now it's time to fight to save the club. So here we go, saving Schalke. What is the main aim of this save? Well, it's got to be to win the Bundesliga. At this moment in time, we're in Bundesliga 2, so the league below, but the main aim is to win the big one. That is the aim of saving Schalke. We take a look at their squad. They've got a not a bad squad for the league below. I think it's very good. And we look at potential. The centre back, Felipe Sanchez, got a great potential. He looks like a really decent centre back, especially being 20 years of age. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible, but we will see. Hoyland looks like a very good striker up front. I think I'm going to lock him in up front, but I haven't really sort of attacked at this moment in time. There's one major issue with Schalke. 99 million in the red. This could be over before it's even begun. I've got a little bit of money to spend and a little bit of wage budget as well, but at this beginning, I'm not going to do anything, especially that 99 million is scaring the hell out of me. Tactic wise, not created one yet, but by magic, and here it is. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to lock in, like I said, Hoyland up front. He's got a lot of potential. I didn't notice though, when I selected the best 11, Sanchez didn't get in. So I might lock him in as well because he's got some great potential also. When we look at the season preview to see where they think we are going to finish this season, fourth place, 4-1, which is not too bad. So we've got a good team. We know we've got a good squad for this league. We've got hopefully a good tactic, and if you're a Patreon or YouTube member, you can get this tactic at the end of the series. So yeah, feel we can do it. We can do it. I know we can do it. Schalke, great squad, great tactic. Hopefully, let's see if we can save them and get promoted in season one. And to get promoted in season one, we're going to need money to buy players. And thankfully, they took out some more bank loans, a lot, but we're still in the red, minus 14.9 million. And on the pitch, we start off with a win in our opening game with Hoyland scoring 4 goals. And he continued scoring goals, winning us games. And by the time we got to January, we're top of the league with 37 points, 2 points clear of Hertha. And he's also, Hoyland is the top goal scorer in the league. And through January, February, and March, he still scored the odd goal. But we were picking up too many draws. And our league position is starting to worry me because now we're in fifth place in the league with 50 points, 7 points away from top place, 4 points away from automatic promotion. It's going to be tough for the final running. But on some brighter news, look at the youth intake I've just had. I think this is the best youth intake I've ever had on Football Manager. A lot of players coming through the ranks. And in the final 2 months of the season, we were back to our best, winning game after game, and Hoyland was back to his best as well. We did lose one game though, 1-0, but other than that, we were superb. And in the league, I couldn't believe it. We only topped it with 66 points. But we're not the only team on 66 points. Luckily for us, we have the best goal difference in the league. And Hoyland was the top goal scorer in the league with 24 goals. So that was the correct decision to lock him in up front. Budgets for next season is telling me zero. So I'm hoping that they've not come in yet. And it's in 10% of transfer revenue made as well available. So that's not great. I'm going to have to ask for more. And we're 10 million or 9.3 million in the red still. Well, that was an interesting fair season. It wasn't 3 teams, 4 teams finished with 66 points. Luckily, we had the best goal difference. I felt I'd get to mention that we got knocked out in the second round of the DFB Cup against Hertha. That are in our league. I believe, yeah, they're 7th they finished. So that was not very good. But league-wise, the main aim is to get promoted because the big main aim is to win the Bundesliga. 66 points. We've done it. Finances-wise, I really hope that we'll just I come back too early and the budgets will come in. And 10%, I've asked for more. And this still worries me, even though we had that massive injection of money. We're still 10 million in the red. Player-wise, Hoyland scored 27 goals in all competition. He was so good. That, like I said, it's the right move to lock him in up front. The left and right back, very good as well. Donker and Adden, they were really good as well. And even Derry John Merkin, the Englishman abroad, he was very good as well. I've never heard of him, if I'm honest with you. He was great. So wing backs are great. We're scoring goals for fun, but I don't think this team is good enough for the Bundesliga. That's the worry now. If we don't get no money, I'm I'm shitting it basically. So now let's talk transfers. This was really, really tricky because basically I had no money. I sold 4.9 million, so I did bring in a lot of money, but like the transfer revenue that I got from that, I think in the end it went up to about 25%. So 25% of that was what I got, which is hardly anything. And I spent 4.2 million. Most of it is all on free transfers. I brought a really good goalkeeper in, was playing at Dortmund. So that was a really good free transfer. Also brought in Mane, a really good centre back. That was a good signing on a free. And then a couple of youngsters, free transfers as a striker. Maybe they might be worth something in the future. Their potential was good, but now they're here. I'm not too sure, but their potential was good. This one is my favourite one. Jonathan Panzo, great, great centre back. So two good centre backs that are coming now. So we've got quite a lot of centre backs here. Andre Anderson, but I know his time from Lazio. He's a good attacker midfielder. Dylan Mabin changing up the tactic a little bit, pushing one further forward. And then also Nati, Danish centre midfield player. He's all round. He's not too bad. He looks like he can play everywhere, other than right back and goalkeeper. Other than that, he can play absolutely everywhere. And this one cost me a lot of money. You know, when I put a bid in, it got accepted, everything going through. I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money at all. But you know, when you can ask the board, look, I need this player to get this season objectives done. I just need him. And they agreed. And that's why I got him. 4.2 million could raise to 4.7. And then other than that, Eze, another striker that's going to be competition for Hoyland up front. I'm going to say competition. I'm going to give Hoyland, still going to lock him in. Am I going to lock him in? I'm not too sure, but I still want to give him a go in the Bundesliga to see how well he can do, if he can score the goals in the league up. So we've started the season already, and it's gone really, really well. We're through to the DFB Crowd first round, 1-0, 3-0 against Dortmund, rivals, which was a great result. And then, yeah, another 3-0 win. So that puts us top of the league. Not too sure we're going to stay. As you can see, Eze, he's got 3 goals. So he's keeping Hoyland out of the team. So yeah, we're top, but I don't know if we can do it in season two, can we? Or can we? One thing I know we can't do is get any further in the DFB Pokal because we got knocked out in the second round here against Gladbach 2-1 in extra time. And in the league, we did start losing a couple of games, but we also still carried on winning a few games as well, which is a surprise. This season is going well. 2-0 against Wolfsburg, 5-1 against Werder Bremen, 4-3 against Eintracht Frankfurt, which is great. By Leverkusen, we beat them 3-0. Stuttgart 2-0. When we failed our tough test against Bayern Munich, that's when you know we lost here 3-1. We're not there yet. But in the league, I'm really pleased with this. We're in third place, 32 points. We're only 3 points away from RB Leipzig, and we've got the same points as Bayern Munich. It's January, and I've got some money to spend, 11.6 million. And as I started getting further and further in the red, I decided not to spend it. And then back to the league. When we faced Dortmund again, we lost here 1-0, and having one shot, it's just not good enough. But again, we picked up some really good wins, beating Hoffenheim 4-0, Holland on the score sheet here. And we also beat Union Berlin, where Robin Hack, our new player, scored after 16 minutes to win here 2-1. And with 8 games to go, I think we're more than safe this season. If anything, Champions League football could be on the cards. And in the last 8 games, we picked up 3 wins, 3 draws, and 2 losses. And that was enough to give us Champions League football next season. What a season 2's been. A 4th place in the league, 62 points. What a surprise we've been. I think we've definitely overachieved, that is for sure. When DFB Pokal Cup just can't get anywhere in that competition. When we take a look at the squad, who scored the goals? Hoyland, Eze fighting it out, but Hoyland come out on top with 14 goals. But I still don't think that's enough. Bill, he's great and he's improving. The potential is there. But I feel he's not the guy. He's the guy to partner the guy, but he's not the guy to lead the line up front, I don't think. Maybe he might in season 3, if I can't find anyone better, he might be. Derry John Merkin, the English guy abroad, he was really good again this season. Last season was great. This season's great. And then other than that, everyone's been okay. I'm just really surprised. This season just absolutely surprised me. Finances wise, 40 million to spend. I only got 40% as well. If we sell anyone, it's not much at all. But 40 million, I can really do something with that. I didn't spend any in January. I tried to be smart because I was 18 million in the red. But now 42 million is looking good. Where this money's coming from, I have no idea. But yeah, wage budget's gone up a bit as well. So I'm looking forward to season 3. It's going to be a lot of fun.